the funky strut. Oh no, Egon's got that magic in every nut. Let's go! From treetop to treetop, they spread the groove. Each shiny squirrel got the moves that soothe. Egon leads with the funky hand. No cool, shiny squirrels, the groovy band. Oh, cool, flashing tails under the moonlight. In the kingdom of funk, they rock it right all night. Egon's the king with the shimmer and the swing. He's the one, shiny squirrels groove, doing their thing. Let's have fun in the army of funk. They prance and twirl. Egon's the king of the shiny squirrel world. Get down! Get down! Egon leads with the funky hand. No cool, shiny squirrels, the groovy band. Oh, cool, flashing tails under the moonlight. In the kingdom of funk, they rock it right all night. Egon's the king with the shimmer and the swing. He's the one, shiny squirrels groove, doing their thing. Let's have fun in the army of funk. They dance and twirl. Egon's the king of the shiny squirrel world. Egon's the king with the shimmer and the swing. He's the one, shiny squirrels groove, doing their thing. They have army of funk. They dance and twirl. Egon's the king of the shiny squirrel world. Get down! Egon strutting down the funky lane. Ooh yeah, shiny squirrels marching in his reign. Come on, nutty soldiers in a groovy trance. Everybody's ready for the funky dance. Egon's got the crown, the squirrels shine bright. Ooh, till they're shaking, grooving all night. March to the beat of the groovy drum. In the funky kingdom, here they come. Egon's the king with the shimmer and the swing. He's the one, shiny squirrels groove, doing their thing. Let's have fun in the army of funk. They prance and twirl. Egon's the king of the shiny squirrel world. Get down! Get down! Squirrels be shining with a funky strut. Oh no, Egon's got that magic in every nut. Let's go! From treetop to treetop, they spread the groove. Each shiny squirrel got the moves that soothe. Egon leads with the funky hand. No cool, shiny squirrels, the groove.
Alright, this is Egon Spengler Clone number 27. I'm coming to you live. It is 9/25/2025. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hey, look, almost on cue, another bot and Kick. There are no actual real viewers on Kick. I've come to the conclusion there are none. It is what it is. Alright. Go away, Black. It should be away. Yeah, you should be seeing it. Alright, let's do myself a favor. Kill that, kill that, kill that. You know what? Kill that, kill that. And back to you. Alright, there we go. Mystery, how you doing, man? How have you been? Space, hopefully you're doing well. I know it's been kind of crazy the last week or so. September is preventing me from using your Prime sub? Really? Is that a thing? That is bizarre. Back to post-apocalyptic shark bullying. Yes, I absolutely love to bully sharks. That is what I live for. Mystery, I hope you're doing well. You at work or you actually at home chilling out? Because I know you work different hours, so hopefully you're doing well. It's been my recital. I find it very vital to rock around, to rock around. To rock around, to rock around. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. I was trying to figure what I wanted to play tonight. I can tell you right now, y'all, there was nothing in my head as to what I was going to play tonight. Okay. So we need... Wait, what was it building? Oh, right. I was building literally right. It's been so long since we played chat. There we go. Alright, give me some plastic. Oh, yeah. Actually, good idea. Bruce around? Bruce, buddy boy. Pal, amigo. Alright, that's a nope. Oh, I heard that. He was right behind me. Every time I think I'm one-upping Bruce, he shows me the error of my ways. Alright, that should give me enough. I can finish that catwalk, which is good. However, we're getting your engines... That's right. In order to go to the next island. And I was doing that as well. Okay. Okay. Anything in here? Do I have anything to put in there? And the answer is yes. Yes, I do. So... Oh, those are rocks. Not what I thought. Engine's ready to go to next island. Okay. Thanks for the reminder. Totally forgot about that. Okay. Alright, so let's kind of move along here. Make like Jesse Owens and move along here. Run around here. Any Helldivers yet? Honestly, it's been such a crazy week. Yes, I will definitely build it. Wait, what's going on? It's been my recital. I find it very... Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Alright, so back to here. Get back. So I definitely need to acquire it, but yes. Let's see here. I need to go to the... okay. Alright, so we're going to rotate this way. And then... Nope. A little bit more. And good. Right there. Okay, perfect. So we'll turn you off for right now. And we need to go that away. So now we're going that way. Alright, so now how do we turn these bad boys on? one's not running. Let's see. Activate. Change direction. Wait, how do I feed this bad boy? Whatever. Oh, I just missed a raft. I'm just cutting a rug here. Alright, so this is what we're going to need to do. We're going to need to build, well, I can. Was it this, 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 this? Why am I holding a rope? Never mind. I don't want to know how that happened. I'm going to ignore that that happened. Anchor, craft. Alright, there we go. There's Bruce. Now, we need to get back up to the top, like stat. Well, crap. That cannot possibly be the place we're going to. Is it? Do we go that fast? There's... No. Alright, so... we're going to have to rotate a little bit. Have to say, love these engines. Alright, that should straighten out. Now, 1,600 meters. That's 1.5 kilometers, chat. How's that for crazy talk? You were getting your engines ready to... Oh yeah, you know what I need to do? I gotta actually find out how much the cost is. I think we're gonna ram. Not good. Turn a little bit more. Oh man, we're gonna give this island a freaking haircut or a shave. All right, there we go. Now we can turn it around. A little bit more. A little bit more. Straighten it out. And good. And we're down to 1,400 miles, and we're doing just fine time-wise. Alright, so now, let's take a look really quick. Yeah, we're going against the wind. You can see the wind is going to blow us that way. That is a new-looking island, too. Yeah, I don't care. The island like the kiss? Dude, it was more than just a kiss. It was a complete lick. Literally licked that corner right there. Oh, you know what I should probably do? Let's see, it's a ride and a half. We should probably just go ahead and get some water now before we'll, like, end up losing my mind. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and drink some. Then we'll drink some more. Okay, that's good. We got food on me as well. Where's my bow? I broke my bow. I hear a little barker. Yeah, we have a puppy. It's Keyshawn, and yeah. first time I've ever owned a puppy. I'm a cat person, so this is a first experience for me. It's Keyshawn is, think of a Japanese version of a Dutch Spitz. I guess it's in the same family as like Huskies and crap like that, if I understand what my family was trying to tell me. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just place all the plastic in here. There we go. And here, have some more plastic. Oh, you have a Shih Tzu. Okay. I think that was another one my family was looking at. I gotta give them credit where credit's due. They took literally an entire year to research dogs until they found the one that they wanted. So, you know, definitely more power to them, to be sure. Let's go with this as well. And then let's go with, I guess that's pretty good. Oh, and rope. Definitely rope. Oh no, we're done. But we're out of it. Oh crap. That might, I just realized I'm just like being stupid and just running down a dream whenever it would come to me. Work on a mystery, going wherever we please, running down a dream. Alright, so this island we're coming up on, not on the map, not on the radar. Should let us slip right by. How we doing? 800. But like I said, we're going against the tide, against the wind. The island liked the kiss. Yes, it did. This one's gonna like it too because we're gonna slide right by it. Mwah. Hello, nurse. Alright. Why am I passing all these islands I have not seen before? Oh crap. That one we did more than just kiss it. Alright, so now bring it back around. Okay, which is port and which is starboard, please? Can somebody explain to me, is it the right side of the ship the port? Because the port is where you want to go. Oh, because you're going forward in the story. Oh! See, it looks like one of those crazy ancient Chinese floating... Oh yeah, totally, dude. In fact, I've still got 3 more... I was going to make it look like a stop sign. And just make this huge battle fortress. I'm so close to completing it. So what I do is I just gather all the crazy amount of goods I possibly can. Okay, 600 should be straight in front of us now. What do you think? And the thing is, the funny part. Okay, there's Bruce. Bruce needs a good smack. Let's see, because okay, let's see. Why do ships use port and starboard and not left or right? Port refers to the left side of the vessel when facing forward, while starboard refers to the right side. Okay, so port's the left, so you want the left always towards the sea. I think I see it, chat. In fact, hard to miss. This place is huge. Y'all see that, right? Fireball! Oh, you've got to be joking. And all of my frickin' engines stopped working. Question is, are we going? Nope, we're going to go drift away from it. Dang it. Will the sail be enough? Actually, it might be. No, the sail would not be enough. I need to fill these bad boys off. Alright, so let's do this, do this, do this. I gotta figure out how to fill them up again. Of course, I ran out just when we were close. Yeah, we'll open the sail, but I'm gonna have to get busy. Nom 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 nom. It can still carry more. Still can carry more. All that wood. Do you know, chat, I could probably, with that much wood, probably build another entire platform. Do you know how... And you guys have nothing to eat. Of course you do. Here. Alright, so... And let me guess, you're out of power. No, you're not out of power, so get busy. Which means we have to do this really quick. Beautiful. Alright. Open the seal. Okay, let's see. The woman is mad you ran out of stamina before she could finish. I know, seriously. Alright, let's... Alright, I'm going to put 5 in each of these bad boys. 5 for you. 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 Rinse and repeat. 5 for you. 5 for you. 5 for you. 5 for you. This should work. I feel confident that this is going to work. Okay. Good. Now, we need... Oh, there is a stairway in the middle. There's a stairway to heaven, chat. Good news. Alright, so... Oh, not going to go very far without... So... Then we're going to have to do this. This. Craft. And so let's... No way. Oh, I just realized I think I left this on. Well, that was dumb. Yeah, I left it on. Well, whatever. We will do what we need to. Listen, you get the battery recharger on this island? That's huge. I love it. Alright, so if that's the case... Can't even imagine how difficult. I am not going to pull a let's game it out, so this is going to be probably rough. Not going to lie. I don't have a bow. That's a problem. Ramming speed. I know, seriously. I literally need 8 to move this frickin' tonk of stuff. Alright. So. We should probably eat like crazy. Hopefully the water's done. Dishes are done, dude. Alright, let's do this. Yoink. I don't see a way to get onto this island. Right then. I need a bow and arrow. Gotta put away the fishing rod. Alright, so we got some things that we definitely need to do. Okay, let's do this. This rope wrapped like crazy. So this is where we'll put this in. Good. Explosive goo, explosive powder, plenty of rocks. What's that? A bucket. There's a hole in the bucket, Eliza. There's a hole in the bucket, a hole. Alright, oh, we have soup. Soup! There's a beach nearby? Good. Oh no. What did you find, Oz? I'm frightened. Oh. Okay, that's actually really funny. Oh, there's Bruce. I think we're gonna have to go swimming. Hi, Bruce. Nice, nice, nice. Shark. Baby shark, doo doo doo. I'll kill you. Come on, Bruce. That's right. Alright, there we go. Let's go find this beach, because it sure as heck ain't here. Oh, I'm still carrying too much crap. Alright, let's... I need the battery charger. Absolutely need the battery charger. So you know what? This is what's going to happen. Alright, so 1, 2, then the third one. Got it. Alright, so 1, 2, the third one. You know what this calls for, chat? That's right. It's time to start building the third one. So let's go ahead and do number 2. Then we're going to do, yes, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do, oh, wait, what? I'm not sure I agree with that. Alright, we'll have to make the whole thing, apparently. Fireball! It's been my recital. I find it very vital to rock around. Okay. Well, what about... Oh, we used all the wood to burn. Nope, just kidding. There's plenty of wood. There's a reason why this raft is huge. We've built a huge raft. It's very large. Alright, so then we're going to do this, 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 and this. That should be correct. And that should be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, 1, 2, and of course we're out of wood again. Let's see here. Fairly long, but I think you'll agree with her. Alright, let me share it with our buddies over on YouTube so that they don't feel left out. Alright, so there you go. So that's what we're all looking at.
So I was telling a client that this year, my son dropped a kid for calling his Vietnamese friend racial slurs. He told him to quit being a fucking racist. And the kid put his hands on him, and my son gave him something to think about on the way to the nurse. I picked my kid up from school and took him for ice cream. And my client says, stop telling your kids if someone hits them. Hit them back. You're part of the problem. No, I'm not. I'm the solution your kid wasn't ready for. I think I'm gonna send my child into school like a little lamb and tell him, go get an adult in the midst of being mollywopped. Absolutely fucking not. This isn't Daniel Tiger's conflict resolution. This is real life. I don't raise bullies, but I'm sure as shit not raising a victim who stands there like, please stop hitting me. I'm emotionally aware. My kid's gonna pop off like they've been waiting their whole life for that green light. I'm not gonna sit there in the principal's office like, oh, I told him to walk away. Because no the fuck I didn't. I told him to aim center mass and don't stop until it's over. And if your kid started it, I don't care how it ended. If you want to raise your child to be a gentle
2,
negotiator,
3.
go for it. But if they bring that open palm diplomacy into a hallway fistfight, they're gonna meet my kid's knuckle biscuits. I'm not sending my kids to school so they can work on their breathing exercises. They ask women. They're not gonna sit there like, I'm feeling unsafe in my body right now. And if you think that way, it's because your kid loses every fight they start. Cry about it. So I was telling a client that this year, my son dropped a kid for calling his
Okay,
Vietnamese friend.
that's actually pretty funny. Based. That is pretty based. Yeah, you don't raise bullies, and you don't praise them for throwing the first punch. However, if they're protecting themselves or a friend from someone being stupid, yeah, that's kind of a whole different pile of wax. Just saying. Alright, so, you know what? Do we want to do it this way? You know what? We'll do it this way. That's fine. Alright. And just like that, chat, we were able to make a whole bunch of stuff real quick. Decrease the surplus population of crap in the kid. I agree. I approve, rather. Alright, now what we're going to need to do, while Bruce is hopefully still out of commission. Oh, right. And, let's see. We should probably put in here. I have so freaking many. Okay. I have so many used batteries. This is ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. And I don't have a bow. That's problematic. Alright, please hold. I need a bow. Yeah, no, apparently I don't. I get the vine goo. I've got... Let's see. I don't have the vine goo anymore. Oh, wait. No, I could have the vine goo. Let's... You know what? Let's fix that. Let's make some vine goo. Goo. Goo goo. Goo goo goo. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Stream challenge. Go on the new story island and get that battery charger blueprint. I agree. Keep punching the center of mass until they're no longer a threat. Yeah, exactly. Alright. And like I said, I will not stand for, you know, my child to be a bully, but at the same time, I am going to not let him just roll over and play dead like some of these people say. That's not how life works. You protect what you love and what is of value to you. Alright, wait. Do I have a rope? Yeah. Holy crap. Do I have rope, chat? Dumbest question of the century. Do I have rope? I have plastic. I have rope for days. I have too much plastic. Here, have some. Oh, I have planks. Oh my. Right, don't be a bully, but don't be a victim. Exactly. And that is the punchline. And that is exactly what I agree with. Do I have any more food on me? And the answer is no. Okay, let me rephrase that. Do I have any food on me? Hell yeah. Alright, there we go. Now, this, just drop that off. Don't care. This, we always need scrap, so I'm going to leave that alone. Bruce, you're friggin' back, you rat bastard. Okay, fine. Obviously, we got things to do. Fine. I need 3 more. Oh, that's problematic. Right then. If I were wood, where would I be? Ah, there's 1. Actually, I need 2. I need 9, technically. 9. So 3. You rat bastard, Bruce. I was thinking, oh, I think I got away from him. No. That was a false sense of security. Ouch. Ouch. Dang it. Bruce, you and I are not going to get along in about 3 minutes. No, spare, I need a bolt. Here, give me the bolt. Okay, so, give me the metal spear. Craft. Okay. Oh, Bruce, I got something for you. I want to use my Prime sub. Twitch stop block me. I know. Sir, what is up with that? All right, you Bruce and I have a date with Destiny. There's 3 more hits. I think there's at least a couple more. Come on, Bruce. Bring it. Yeah. See, that's what happens, Bruce. You make me mad, you get laid out. Bruce was given an attitudinal readjustment. Now, I hope I can find... See, there's a problem with me swimming like this. And the thing is, if I swim too far from my raft, the raft disappears. And that would really, really bite. Oh, I think I see a beach. No, actually, yes. Oh, I see more than a beach. More than a feeling. Alright, I'll take that. Not considered scrap. It's a 55-gallon drum, not considered scrap, chat. How dare I believe I found Shangri-La? More than a feeling. Alright, let's... Nope, you're not going to let me in, little bastard. Fine, 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 fine. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. You know what would be really awesome? Is if there were frickin' ways to get around the island. Alright, guess we're gonna hoof it. Hoof it good. Down, down. Yeah, I'm not climbing up that. That's not gonna work. I'm not gonna do it. So, should we take bets that I'm going to get too far from the raft and this entire island's just going to up and disappear? Thoughts? What do you think my odds are? You won't? Really? Alright. I certainly hope so, because Let's Game It Out, that's happened to him. Now granted, I'm not as far from it as the others, as he did, but you never know. You never know. More than a feel. Oh great, I got that stuck in my head now. Who sung that? Was that wasn't the Eagles, was it? Yeah, You Always Know? Yeah, seriously. Just because I can. If nothing else, chat, we're gonna get the scrap we always wanted and needed. I see another beach. It's a very small one. It was Boston. Thank you. Freaking A. Apparently my useless facts catalog is offline. I think we have landfall. In fact, I am certain we have landfall. I feel confident we have landfall. I feel confident that we got a bunch of freaking scrap to grab too. Can't get it. Water's not deep enough. There's a buoy here. That's kind of cool. We'll call this David Bowie. Alright. Oh, there's metal here too. Oh, I'm really starting to like this island. Boo. Why are you booing me? Was my pun not punny enough? I thought that pun was phenomenal. That pun hurt. Your feelings, or did it just hurt like all over? Take that. I'll take that for certain. I'll take you as well. Alright, let's make landfall. You know what would really suck, chat? If there's one of those damn flying critters on this island. I felt mental pain when I heard that pun. Oh my. There's a sign over here. I should probably read it. Oh, hell no. Bears? Unauthorized personnel to not enter during mating season. Oh, Nike. Well, I gotta chop me down at least a tree. This looks like a good tree, Zane. Can I chop you down? Nope. These trees are fake, chat. They are not real. Okay, this one's real. Thank God. Don't you hate it when you think you're doing just fine and you find a fake tree? This island introduces bears to the island. To this island, and all successive islands has the chance. Well, doesn't that suck? And I have a metal spear. I'm sure we'll do fine, chat. We might have enough metal spear to kill one. I am not feeling... And, of course, once again, chat, I lost my frickin' chat computer. You would think I would learn by now to frickin' actually put a fan on it so it doesn't frickin' burn up. But no. Guess we're going to have to put this one to pasture. It's fine. We'll put it to pasture. I gotta let it cool down. It's not even starting back up again. So chat, just so you know, I'm not going to seed much of nothing. At least not for the next... I think that might have started up. No. Oh yeah, it did start up. Okay, good. More than a feeling. So here's the problem, chat. I need to find some food, better yet melons and crap, so that I can survive. I will survive. Oh yeah. Alright, so there we go. Log back into the computer, let it boot up. Okay, we are going up. That's a good sign. Only to be absolutely freaking doinked. Alright, we'll do this, we'll do this. And we may very well starve to death. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright. Oh, wait. This is going up. Oh my. Why does this water look nasty? I don't do parkour. I made it, only to get my face ripped off by a bear. I hope not. Alright. We found something. What I have absolutely no idea, but we found it. What is this? Ranger Station, Relay Station 2. Well, we should probably go to the Ranger Station first. Alright. Even worse for you, Egon. Your armor sucks ass and not in the good way. Yeah, seriously. Is that a guy? Requires a light bulb. A lot of things. What do we have here? Biofuel refiner. Sounds amazing. So we got a biofuel refiner. Kind of makes me wish I brought my headlamp, but whatever. 1800 volts. Is that a... really? Pick up the note. New note added. Where do I read the notes? Obviously not. Is it the journal? That is not the journal. Let's see. L? T. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Alright, so... 5598. Found items. Mechanical part and a recorder. Oh. Schedule. June 6th to September 6th. Cabrera and G. Gallo. September 7th through December 6th. E. Gill and P. Bianchi. I don't understand. I mean, 7th of December 6th to February 6th. A. Korea and B. Korea. And there's an arrow pointing to those guys. Interesting. Any food? No, obviously that's asking for too much. I have plastic at the ship. Don't care. I'd like to grab the TV. That'd be super. Alright, well, we got biofuel. That's kind of cool. Now, I'm guessing we need to go up there. Call it a hunch. But I feel compelled to climb. The power of the stairs compels you. Alright, let's see. Going up and over. Up some more. Plenty more plastic. Plenty more plastic. Holy crap. It's like switch relays. What are you? One of 3 relay stations active. Okay. That's telling me something. What I have absolutely no idea, but it's telling me something. Alright. Oh, what's this?
3 months ago, my sister Astrid and I were put in charge of the ranger station on Balboa.
I'm guessing that the only reason we exist is for our fathers to choose to not wear the content of that vehicle. No. I knew my reason. I was born to do the lawn. I had to mow the lawn.
Henry suggested that I start writing things down after Astrid disappeared, so that I'm not feeling so lonely anymore.
Okay, so this dude is like royally lonely. Got it. Makes sense. Alright, so this one's done. I see another one. There's the one over there. Okay. Let's see if I can see a way over there. I forgot to bring my compass. Well, that's a problem. Who needs it? We'll just divine it. And there's one way over there, too. Alright. See what I can... Oh, you know what I think I can do? Oh, no, I need vine go. No, I'm screwed. I am absolutely... If I need a bow and arrow, I'm screwed. Looking... Oh, no. What did you find? Should I be afraid? Yeah, that's about right. I remember the Powerpuff Girls. There were some very adult jokes in that television show. All right. So up, and I was facing that way, so we need to go over there. Don't worry, Professor. I was in an accident too. Yes, little Susie. I think that might be a whole different animal. And oh, that is not the way to go down. I'm telling you right now. Nope, that will not do. That will not do at all. All right, let's see if we can find a way down that's not just instant death. And that looks very deceiving. Fine, I guess I'll go the direction from whence I came. Fine. The good news, chat, no bears yet. The bad news, I have to parkour again. And I'm running out of water, and I haven't found anything. Huzzah. Of course, that's going to drag my food down heavily. I have a bad feeling about this. Now, if I see my raft off the port bow, we're definitely going to have to go grab, because we're going to need to eat something. We're going to need a bow and... Oh, and there's this stupid bear. Of course there's a bear there. Now I'm hiding. Does hiding in this game work, like, at all? And how did I... Holy crap, I won. Ooh, and we're getting leather out of the deal? Oh, yeah. Alright. So, relay station and ranger station we just came from. We need 4 and 6, which is that way. Got it. What's this? Henry's stuff. Keep out. It's a freaking boat motor. Too bad I can't do anything about it. I did take its head. I'm 97% sure. Nope. It didn't give it to me. Because I totally skinned the crap out of it. I was looking for a head. I don't have it. It did not give me a head. I want to mount it. Very sad. Sad face. Alright. So we're just going to kind of mosey along. Hopefully find something amazing. Okay, so 4 and 6 are both this way. I don't know why. Oh, and we're screwed. If I don't find melon or something like that, we're done. Remember, you're going to have to use a condom before you mount it. Ayo, yeah, exactly. I did not bring enough water, and I am going to pay for it dearly. Unless I find some melons and stuff. Okay, there that is. Wait, I see a bridge, so going down's not an option. Death becomes me? Yeah, I'm so screwed. Like 6 shades of screwed. I'm literally going to have to come with nothing but food and drink and shnikey like that. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do... Let's see. This. So that stays on me. Alright. My sibling borrowed money just for a day. It's been 3 weeks. Foregoing derivation. Well played, sir. Well played. Just for a day. It's been 3 weeks, and that's unfortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, is the norm. 4 and 6 goes this way. All right. So here we go. We'll stay on the path so we find our stuff, because we're going to basically see the light be snuffed from our eyes. And then we're going to... No, this is weird. Most places have stuff. 4 and 6 this way. Going this way. If I didn't take the damage, I would have been fine. But I took the damage, and so here we are. I will give you money for a hamburger today with money from tomorrow. Okay, Wimpy. Oh, and there's another bear. There's no killing that one. And I do feel like we're going to need... Why is there a locker in the middle of nowhere? I want to go to it. I must go to it. I wish there's water here. That would have been nice. Bear stash. Saw. 1 Brune saw. Nice. Alright. I wonder if I should just choke and die here. Wimpy, wimpy, hefty, hefty, hefty. Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. Oh, man, don't ever let me do that again. Using falsetto voice hurts. As is, I try to speak higher so they can actually hear me over the microphone, but whatever. No, I'm quite good, thank you. I do it again, I smiled. Here, chicken. I got something for you. So 4 is that way, 6 is this way. Let's go to 6, I guess. I really, really wish I had enough water. Of course, because we're dying of thirst, I'm freaking slower than dirt. If I was running a race, I'd need a calendar to actually time myself. Food, drink, something, anything. What's that? Honeycomb. Will that quench thirst? One way to find out. Wait, what? Oh, crap, the stupid bees are eating me. And nope. I basically just committed Harry Carey. Whatever. And things are getting dark. I can't see beyond my face. Surrender and respawn. Do I have a choice? I'll take the goo. Thank you very much. Dead. Yes, yes I am. I kicked the bucket. I am deceased. I am no more. Alright, obviously, we're going to have to do this. So, I'm gonna bring so much water and so much food that is not happening again. I need to also bring... Yeah, see, that's the other thing we're going to need to bring. Please hold. So if we make a bolt, craft. Then we'll make this craft. Okay. So we're going to put you here. We're good. We have weaponry. We're good. What's the worst advice you've ever received? What's the worst advice I've ever seen? Okay, God Gladiator. Best part of the day. Nice. You do like see me get my cheeks clapped. That is very true. Oh, speaking of cheek clappage, I'm such a slacker. Do we get raided and I like totally ignored the fact? I apologize if we got a raid. So crazy. Anyways, long story short, I just got my cheeks clapped, so we got to do this. Dun 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 doo doo. Alright, and 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get red, and 4 to go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Alright, Bruce is back, we know that. Answer the question. Which question was it? I love chickens, Eddie. Well, yeah, of course. You pooped in the bucket and the bucket has its revenge. Seriously. Wait, what's the question? You gotta love the ads. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, so we actually found honeycomb, which is kind of cool. So I'm gonna guess because we found it once, we'll be able to find it any other time, which is huge, very large. Alright, for right now, we need to do this. We're going to throw you into there, that's fine. We've got 31 arrows, that's fine. Alright, I think, which is always dangerous, all you all know me if I think small countries disappear. Alright, we will rock you. Alright, right. Okay, this island's huge. Swinging around that way was probably the fastest. We do have Bruce to take care of, though. Bruce and I have a love-hate relationship. I need to bring food. like a lot of food. I almost did it again, chat. I almost just sentenced myself to like absolute nightmare fuel. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna load up. One for me, one for you, one for me. Okay, there we go. Let's put the rest into the grass, because I'm sure these guys are probably choking and dying on their own bile. Hi, guys. There we go. Beautiful. You ever seen a friendship end in real time because of a game? Oh, right. So, the thing is, yes, World of Warcraft, especially the early years, it's not as bad now. But, I mean, you all know what happened to Pirate Software. That's a great example. Of course, he shot himself in the foot. That was just stupid. Stupidity at its finest. Yeah, I know, right? And it's appreciate each and every single one of you. For those of you who do decide to follow, welcome to the Shiny Squirrel Army. As for the other game, or other question rather, what's the worst advice you've ever received? Honestly, the worst advice I ever received in my entire life was to not buy a stock. Okay, and you're like, well, okay. You have to understand, when I first graduated college, I was interviewed by several companies, including, what was it, Raytheon. And the person who was actually interviewing me liked me and said, because I always ask the question when I interview, if you're publicly traded, what is your stock so I can see your history? And they're like, well, our stock is, I think Raytheon, I think it was RTY or RTH or something like that. So I'm like, thank you. They're like, please understand, we don't know why, but the value of our stock dropped a lot. And they're like, you should probably buy some because it's probably going to go up again because we're a defense agency. I went home to my dad and I said, I just got this insider information. Should we do it? And he's like, do you have extra money? And of course, I was living on my own, so I didn't. It was like ramen or a pound of spaghetti once a day. So it was like, no, I did not. And so what ended up happening was I said, no, I didn't. And the thing doubled like in the next 4 months and then split and then doubled again. I could have made a killing, and that was the worst advice I so should have done it. I so should have done it. All right, so we got water. We will have enough. Oh yes, we will have enough food. The food will be there. All right, so we got water, we got food. In fact, let's munch, grab you. So now we have plenty of food. Let's see. Kids got unlimited energy until you need them to walk. Or better yet, if you want them to actually like take out the trash, then suddenly it's not an option. They don't have the energy to take out the trash. It's amazing. It happens to the best of us, though, to be completely honest. Kermit Report, I love it. So I'm going to be guessing that you know who Kermit the Frog is, obviously, because of the Kermit Report. Now the question is the Kermit Report specific to one of the things that happened on the Muppet Show? Better question yet, to all of you out there, who's better? Which Muppets do you like the best? Personally, I like Waldorf and Sadler. They're like my favorite guys. Even as a kid, I liked the old guys because they were absolutely just savage when it came to just mocking everyone else. Animal, my spirit guide. True. A lot of people liked Animal. Grover is different than the Grover and the Grouch. Got it. Yeah, I could see that. Grover was cool in his own way, but he ended up. He was kind of like the guy that, like, when he's Super Grover and stuff like that, everything would just not work to his advantage. Ever type a long message only for the streamer to move on before reading it? Yes, I have. Or I've typed messages, but there were so many people in chat that it would just absolutely fly through. Yeah, the one that lived in the trash can was Oscar the Grouch. Oscar the Grouch was green, he was mean, and he loved his trash. And he lived in the garbage can. What's even crazier is the fact that in his garbage can, it was like it was the first time you heard of a multi-dimension. And a lot of people don't remember that. Because Gordon fell into the trash can for Oscar the Grouch to help him. And he couldn't believe how big it was inside. Tell me about this pirate software breakup. Alright. So, long and the short of it, Thor, was it Thaddeus Thor, a lot of the stuff he said, a lot of the stuff that he claimed to be, a lot of the stuff that he claimed to have done was false. And instead of apologizing or said I did it for the content or anything like that, he doubled, tripled, quadrupled, quintupled, sextupled, centupled, as in an entire 100. He just kept doubling down over and over again. He decided that he was not going to apologize. He was not going to let up. And honestly, he chose poorly. He also decided to go against Stop Killing Games movement, which I absolutely believe in. The Stop Killing Games movement, absolutely necessary, a huge must. Hopefully, he definitely didn't choose Wendy's. Anyways, it was basically to petition the European governments to tell, is that another bear? That bear is huge. That is not the same size bear as the other one I killed. Is he sleeping? That would be super if he's sleeping. Look at the size of that stupid thing. That's messed up. Oh, hell no. Oh yeah, anyways, continue with the story. So, long story short, every one of us that are in chat right now, every single one of us wanted to back up them, but you had to live in Europe to sign the petition. I think I went the wrong direction, damn it. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll find out. And because the reason for that, and the reason why I'm saying that, is because of the fact that oh crap, incoming. Oh hell no. Alright, there we go. Boom. Every direction is the right direction. Yeah. Oh, we finally got the bear head. Nice. Plenty of honey. Holy crap. I went the wrong direction because I went to where's honey. Fine, whatever. Anyways, back to the story. So what ended up happening is he was completely telling people not to support it. Only to find out is because he was pretty much a frickin' pawn with the whole grand scheme of things when it comes to games. Because he was making games of his own, he was basically forcing the way to save in his game was to be tied to Steam, and the achievements were the thing that would basically remember where you were in the game. All well and good, right? No, it's not, because that would mean he would have to be able to change it so that his game, even if the servers were closed down, would actually be playable. Well, all well and good, but the problem therein lies the fact that what ends up happening is he misrepresented, and when he was told that he was misrepresented, he doubled down, didn't care, and so it just became an absolute nightmare. Business Jewel. Nice. Interesting name. Requires 5 wild berries. I almost am afraid to figure out why. And I think bear dens lie ahead. I think I went the wrong direction. I'm 75% sure of that. So the long and the short of it is, he basically, with his constant lying and being called out on it, ended up killing his streaming career and everything else in between. Let's see, I had to look that emoji up, and it kind of looked like an eagle. Yeah, it does. Is it an eagle? What is that? It is an eagle. I love it. I love eagles. There is actually a bald eagle nest somewhere in the vicinity because I've actually seen it flying. Wait, where did the saw go? Did I drop the saw because... Oh, you've got to be joking. Of course. Yeah, you better freaking get down. Punk. And we got all the stone arrows back. That's good. Nice. Bald eagle. Bald beagles, yes. I speak like I'm underwater. You all know that. Excuse me, sir. Are you openly mocking me? Because that would be super. I need rope and yeah, okay. So, I'm not going to have any normal weapon anymore. I could use the axe, I guess. That's a scarily thought. Yeah, seriously. Alright, we're going to go slap a right. What I want to know is how I got... Hey, chicken. Chicken. I like chickens, Eddie. Okay. I see this. Oh, hell no. Do you think I could shoot out the rope? Well, let's find out. No. Didn't do anything. What about you? Almost killed myself, but hey. Yo, check on him. Yeah, seriously. That's scarcely a thought. Yo, someone check on him. Yeah, right? It's like, okay, somebody got hit in the head pretty hard. Alright, let's, oh, water. Water. Glug glug. Glug glug. Alright, and now do that. Let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll do that. We're good. Let's not fall. Now for my next impression, Jesse Owens. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the top. I'm thinking... Oh, pick up note.
The kids are fighting.
Bruno!
Oh, Astrid would have known how to make them stop. I found her wrench out by the clearing. I've been calling out on the radio. Please, I just want to talk, sis. Miranda is screaming outside. I hope her and Henry make up
Wait.
soon.
Sis? Did this guy have kids with his sister? Because that's disturbing. Bruno's hammer. Saw. Ooh, what's that? Fuel pipes. I'll use that. 2 of 3 relay stations. Alright, so this is where they stayed. Right. I don't think you're in Alabama. No, that's true because Alabama is not an island. But at the same time, he's talking about the kids are screaming and that he wants his sister back. So, I am very much confused. Again, you're not in Alabama. Yes, I understand that. I'm not the one who wrote the friggin' storyline. Fuel pipe. Useful for transporting biofuel between different machines. Does that mean I could actually use biofuel for my motors, the paddle motors? Because that would be ideal. And relay station, that away. Celeb memoirs be like, I had no idea I was rich. If I were a rich man, dee 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 dee. I honestly, yeah, I was gonna say nobody cannot like Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is absolutely amazing. He is a very good man amongst a bunch of idiots and villains and really stupid people. But I definitely agree, for sure. Alright, I believe we're heading to the right place. I want to believe that. Mr. T, fight me. Yeah, Mr. T was pretty awesome too. I'll give you that. Facts. Absolute facts. I think I see another bear. Never mind. I don't think I know. How did I shoot between his legs? I see another bear head for the mount. Yeah, seriously. The bears. Oh, I can get that one back too. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I feel like I may have gone the wrong direction. And I feel like heaven's so far away. It's probably up there. Da bears, exactly. Need to get the cheeks clapped again? Yeah, you love when that happens to me. That is evil. Wait. What's going on here? Let me get up here. Up here. Okay. Good. I don't think this was the right way. Call me crazy, but I think I chose poorly. Sorry, Charlie. Alright, fine. So, maybe up this way? No? Oh, wait, maybe it is up this way. Maybe I gotta go through a cave? What do you mean? Please hold. I don't have any knife or shears. I'm so confused. Waha, let's see the Riz drop. I know, seriously. I swear I'm getting hit with more Riz here than on my actual dating app. Okay, God Gladiator in space. Call me crazy, but I'm thinking, I could be absolutely wrong. Kermit Report, do me a favor and type the word binoculars or Crankenstein. No. Type in the word screwdriver. And need a machete. Okay, but I don't even have the freaking thing for machete. That's the problem. I have not learned how to make a machete yet. I mean, seriously. It's not in tools. It's not in weapons. It's certainly not in any of these, to my knowledge. So this is what I'm thinking, y'all. I'm thinking that I may, a lot of these are bots that are talking or asking questions because they're so completely random. But like I said, screwdriver. So Kermit is here. Phenomenal. That's awesome. Sorry. So many people in like freaking Kick and stuff like that are bots that it's hard to like tell the difference. Oh, I accidentally found the right way. Nope, actually I didn't. 10-1, we need the machete. Oh, hi, can I jump down and kill myself? That'd be super. That is not cool. Suitable pista. Let's see. Bidding is for losers. I'm legit just watching. Yeah, no, that's fine. All good. I'm not asking you to bid. I just wanted to make sure that because the reason why I have the 10,000, as far as I'm concerned, I have 149 followers. Somebody must have paid those really questionable people. And because of it, yeah, what ended up happening is they raided me, basically killed my stream so bad, and it was cool. Oh yeah, botting is for losers. Yeah, exactly, Kermit. And I absolutely agree. And so I never, whenever I look at my followers, I always cut off 10,000 instantly. Just because of the fact that I know that is not legit. but I appreciate each and every single one that do absolutely watch. And honestly, I'm okay with that. I'll take one person over 10,000 bots every single time. Because I would definitely not do that. Let's just say I got better things to do with my money than pay for fake viewers. And I think the biggest one in that statement is, oh, I don't know, buy more games. Just saying. Or hell, I'd freaking buy freaking gems for the one gacha game that I truly play, and that's Azure Lane. Oz, I know you play Azure Lane, but do any of you else, others play Azure Lane? Like I said, it's a gacha game, but it's one of the games that I find worthwhile because I am a history buff. I love World War II, always did. Love the P-38 Lightning, for example. When I was like in 6th grade, there was a section in the library in the school I was going to that had all these World War II books, and I thought it was the most amazing thing ever. And so I ended up just reading one after I learned what the Flying Tigers were, the P-38 Lightnings, so many different things. The Battle of the Bulge, learned about just all these different things. It was so worth it too, at least to me. It was worth it to me. Okay, but is Edith natty, or are we asking the real question? No, Lewis, thanks. Honestly, I appreciate you guys, and I apologize for you know, making it sound like I don't believe. It's just I really appreciate it. So yeah, feel free to, you know, bust my chops. I don't mind, like, at all, because honestly, that's kind of the whole fun of streaming, is to just chatting with you guys, you know, about anything and whatever. And that's pretty much, you know, how I always felt about it. One of the things that I definitely find interesting is whether it's in games. I've been playing online games since Hercules and Xeno Warriors. Okay, let's actually take it a step farther. Gemstone 3, which was a text-based game that was online. Played that for a while. Toxic environment is all hell. Learned that, what toxic environments even were, by playing that game. Then the first game that I can think of, three-dimensional game, was Ashron's Call. I'm here because God Gladiator invited me to watch. Nice, that's awesome. So how do you know God Gladiator? And by the way, God Gladiator is absolutely amazing. He is like a real cool friend. I would almost say we're kind of like brothers from another mother. Same for me, Broski. That's awesome. That's absolutely cool. Bruce Sprite, how do you guys know God Gladiator? Family members, or are they? Oh, that's ooh! I just thought of something. We're picking up like berries like crazy. Was that 5 though? If that was 5, we may be able to unlock something, because that would be amazing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I picked that one. It's the old adage, chat. You can pick your nose, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose unless they're really, really nice to you. He's a nerd and we hang out frequently on RuneScape. Dude, RuneScape. There's a game from the past. Holy crap. That's like pre-Ashron's Call. Classy Tom. Oh, dude, yeah, he's like an Excel wizard. He is to Excel like I am to SharePoint. He comes for the SharePoint questions and to cause trouble in that. And then I always end up leaning on him when it comes to Excel questions. That's so funny. Excel for Idiots, he taught me a lot. Dude, that's amazing. Oh, hi. No. No, bad. No, bad. Sit. Sit, boo-boo. Ow. Sit, boo-boo, sit. I need another picnic basket. Time to make the Yogi a pincushion. Yeah, seriously. Holy crap. I didn't even read that, and I was doing the voice for Yogi. That's actually kind of funny. Honestly, I'm just here because it seemed interesting. I played Raft a few times, but never got this far. Honestly, this... Are you kidding me? I'm going to be without... I'm going to have double up on weapons. Hi. Get off of my butt. Back. Nope. Nope. Sit. I like the picnic baskets. How easy is a pincushion? I'm totally okay with that. I'm still going. I brought a full bottle of water and drank, and lo and behold, we may end up running out of water again. Just saying. All right, let's go see if I can make a machete. Raft is a game that has a slow start and gets more interesting at the mid-game. True, but honestly, because I'm constantly chasing shiny squirrels and I'm making a battle raft, I kind of made the front part of the game longer than it needed to be. Let's see, if yes, clone, so if I, okay, and by the way, I am Egon Spengler, clone number 27. Thanks for chatting it up. I really appreciate you guys. Now let's see here. Had a superhero name, what would it be? Ooh. Superhero name. Well, Electro Nerd? No, that's kind of dumb. Ooh. That is actually kind of interesting. I guess the first question is, what kind of superpower would I want to have? Because honestly, at the end of the day, if I had a chance or a choice, I would want to go Super Saiyan. Mama Bear's kid. Oh, so I need the... So, to get into a cave... Okay. Do I have enough food and water? Well, you know what? We'll pretend that we do. I know where she is. That's the really, really big one, if I remember correctly. So, if that was the case... Super Egons? Egon... Dude, that's a great question. She is a boss. I have 29... I have 29 arrows. It would be the human cheek clapper. Honestly, I think Shiny Squirrel Hunter. Just to stay in league with what what I built this stream on, and I mean, you guys, the Shiny Squirrel Army. 14 minutes left. Boy, that was quick. Do I have enough berries? All right, so I think we should probably switch over to this. Call me crazy. Are you kidding me? No. Bad. Nope. I said no. C-130 rolling down the strip. Airborne Daddy on a one-way trip. Yeah, you can just sit down. I've come to the conclusion we're going to need a lot more arrows and 2 bows and 2 spears. Yeah, my Discord, let's just say it was not working as intended. Let's see. I will be, but I'll probably be playing a little bit longer tonight because of the fact that I am kind of digging what's going on right now. Now, if I remember correctly, was it in here? I am confused. I is confused, chat. Use the chair on the next to the bed. Come from the top rope. No, I'm gonna hit it with a ladder. All right. Did I just go in a circle? I totally went in a circle. Well, isn't that special? Yeah, so tomorrow night I might drag out Avionic Factor, or I might end up playing Trepang 2 again. Trepang 2 has been a lot of fun, to be honest with you. I are confused too. You know my favorite color is square. Dude, we're like kindred spirits or something, because I love square. It's fit to be square. Alright, let's do... I'm so lost right now. Now, if I remember correctly... No, I don't remember correctly. Is that it? Or is that another baby? That's another baby. Okay, that's crazy. How many... For those of you who have played this, does the mama bear just keep churning out babies to the point where you just are overwhelmed? The orange circle, nice. You know what's great about the orange circle? You get your vitamin C. Vitamin C. I feel like I'm short 1 berries as well. Actually, that brings up a good question. I got 4 wild berries. I need 1 more to put into that tray thing. Let's see if we can find another one. So, down... Maybe it was down here? I need to find another berries. Berry, where are the berries? Knock, knock. Who's there? It's me. I kill you. Wait, what? That is a very different beach. I do not recognize this beach. I do not at all. Alright, let's go down here, see if we can find some berries. Never mind, found... Nope. Just kidding. Thought they were berry bushes. But no. They just gave me the middle finger. The best part of the orange circle is that it keeps going and go. You know, that's amazing. I had a friend of mine put in a circular driveway. He can't get out. If you know, you know, by the way, chat. When did Raft come out? I think 2018, I believe. I want to say 2018. Alright, so we go up here, go up here, go up here. Wait, oh, the finished product is June 2022, yeah. But it was out for a lot longer than that. Circular references suck. I have screwed up so many times, offense. Oh, dude. Or loops that matter. Yeah, right. it's one of the reasons why loops, like, go if x equals 1, go to like line 10, and then line 10, I think we found it. Do we? No, nope, I did not. I did not find it. Or did I? I'm lost. Lost in space. You know what's going to end up happening? I'm going to end up dying again. That's exactly what's going to happen. Let's see. Well, the reason why it does that is because of the fact it runs out of memory. Because when you have a loop, it keeps adding to the memory until it's finished, or until you discard. At least in Excel, they tell you there's a circular reference instead of letting you run it and crash out the system. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's extremely true. Of course, it's dark. It's dark. I can't see. Who turned out the lights? Who turned out the lights? But yeah, the real reason for it crashing your system is because of the fact it literally will eat up all your memory. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh. Ooh, we might find berry bushes. We need literally what? Oh, hi. Oh, I saw berry bushes. Nope. Now the question is, ow. Sit. Sit, boo-boo, sit. I'm about to go hop off. I need to get the girls in bed. Enjoyed watching tonight. Thanks, crew, for hopping on watching. Absolutely. Again, God Gladiator, appreciate you, man. Definitely catch you at the next office hours. Hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight. And like I said, I don't stay on just one, though I should try to beat this one. We go through the gambit as far like Trepang 2 might be tomorrow night because that game is absolutely amazing. But man, holy crap, that thing is fast. It definitely tests out the old, let's just say Twitch skills. That game is like so fast. I've been able to beat pretty much all the boards on normal, which is saying a lot, considering how fast it is and how fast you gotta think. Yeah, appreciate each and every single one of you guys. If you guys are able to come on or you're interested, don't forget to follow, because that way you can find me easier. And like I said, I am Egon Spengler Clone number 27, and I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. And by the way, I love how you call him Chuck. I call him Charles in Charge, but every time I think I'm done, I just play one more. Right? Dude, seriously. That's kind of the way it goes, though, to be honest. Alright, we may end up dying. Actually, you know what's going to happen? We're going to have no weapons. We're going to die from lack of weaponry and over plentiness of bears. The bears. You know what? I think I should just try to get back to the raft again. Show you guys the battle raft of doom. Alright, let's see. Knock, knock. Who's there? Alright, no, we want to go battle. Really? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the... Yeah, it was a drag down, beat down fight. I admit it. I had to give them an offer they couldn't refuse. Fortunately, I didn't have to put a horse head in their bed. Though I did have to tell Vinny and Guido to warm up the sledgehammer a couple times. I think I'm going the right way. I'd like to believe I'm going the right way. It's disorientating when it's dark like this. I want to say to Ranger Station, we go this way. Wait. Yeah, this way. Hydrate. Good call. Shia, as if. Oh. And of course, while I'm doing that, swing and a miss. Oh. And I can't hit him with the frick. Oh, that's problematic. And now for my next impression, Jesse Owens. Pony. Let's see, pony head in the bed. Does that mean my relationship with the mafia is improving? Maybe. Alright, we're going to take him out to sea. Zig and zag, baby. Zig and zag. We're going to have to juke the bear. He's right there. Homeboy is trying to bite me on the cheeks. Ouch, you rat bastard. Come in the water with me, I dare you. Yeah. You know what's up. Man, I appreciate a brandy much better. Dude, speaking of brandy, I got, per the request of my wife, a brandy from, what was it, Redwood? Oh, great. Of course, I've already forgotten. Please hold. That is absolutely amazing. It was so good. It's a bourbon. And it's the first bourbon that I've actually had, because I've been a wine drinker and other stuff like rum. So I never really tried whiskey at all. And she's like, now I have to find it, because honestly, it was really, really good. Let's see here. It's called Pennsylvania and all points west. Yeah. Here I come in, me wanna go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot punch. Here I come in, me wanna go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, give me a banana. Wait. Oh, I think it's used. Woodford. Oh, it's Woodford Reserve. So, Woodford Reserve. It was an amazing brandy. Absolutely delicious. Do not wish a shark on me. Space. Bad. You know that's exactly what's going to happen. And you know I don't have a weapon. All weapons gone. I am weaponless. Namu. Or you could be like, Chevy Chase during Caddyshack. No. Fix my gameplay or we'll start a petition. Oh, I'll tell you one thing. You will never be bored watching me because the shiny squirrels will reign supreme every single time. And oh, home sweet raft. Oh, my raft. How I've missed you. The shiny squirrels call for him. Yeah, exactly. Drink. Alright, well, welcome to my battle station. Interesting. It's like Bruce has not attacked my entire raft, which is fabulous. Let's go over here. First things first, let's get some water in place. I don't know, I might actually do raft tomorrow night too. Chat, thoughts? We have one more. We got to find the mama bear, which is a boss battle. We need to get the machete. Yeah, I definitely need to drink the water. Can't drink salt water. Actually makes you more thirsty, which is like gonna have just nightmares even thinking about. Oh, I could. Wait, do I have clay? Do I have clay? That's the question. Clay? I think you're clay. So if we do that, then we can do food? I think it's under food. I want to believe it's under food. And yeah, there we go. Craft. There we go. Fireball! Yeah! Fireball! And let me go ahead and yoink. Nani? Fireball! Alright, let's go ahead and cook some more. And then, what are you? Cooked meat. I do like meat. But yes, I did that on purpose. My snake just yawned and it looked like he was trying to eat the void. So here, I know, seriously. So Marchladia, here's a question. Does your snake do like anacondas where they unhinge the jaw? It's what? Unhinge the jaw, right? So they can swallow bigger prey? Because I'm sorry, that freaks me out. Like, that totally freaks me out. The answer is yes. Dude, that is so crazy. That is like disconcerting is what that is, actually. So, okay, we got water. We'll drink some of it. We should probably try to feed the old goats and the llama. Llama, llama, llama. Ooh. Alright, there we go. But it has no battery. I need to find that battery charger stat. I have so many batteries right now. Yes, it's a ball python. Yum yum eating mice. That's so cool. How long have you had your ball python for? And does it have a pattern? Is it a variant? Like, I know of like the bumblebee pattern. There's a spider pattern, I think. There's like these different types of patterns. Absolutely, Space. Thanks for stopping, keeping things under control. Too bad we can't keep my brain under control. That would be super. But yeah, I mean, honestly, and we're out of wood. Of course we are. There's plenty of like trees on there, but you can't chop them down. No, they're just for show. Which is a problem, chat. I might have to go sail around the island to get more wood. Oh no, actually I've got a reserve stash. Never mind. I knew this might happen. So let's see if I can find it. Nope. There we go. I feel much better now. Much better. So much better. Alright, so we are going to do crazy stuff. And then we'll call it a night. Let's see, I've had it for about 5 years and it is just like a brownish black, no real patterns. But that within itself, it's its own pattern, which is still cool. I mean, snakes in general are cool. I was working on the yard about a week ago, and I was taking the lawnmower out of my shed, rolled it down, didn't see it. There was a garden snake. It was about 1.5 feet long. It wasn't that big, and I almost ran over it. And it was not happy with me. I tried to catch it because my son likes to see snakes as well, and damn, I am slower than I can be timed with a calendar. I was so slow. Holy crap! I actually have leather. I could actually build armor now. I can build armor now. That just occurred to me. Holy crap. Okay. Nom 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 nom. Alright, there we go. And we should be up for water. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks a lot for those of you who followed. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Tomorrow's Friday. Let's face it, the weekend starts tomorrow, and I don't know about you guys, but I can definitely use it. I don't know about you, I've actually felt like the first 4 days of this work week have been all Monday, and I still have 4 days left. It's bad. It's really bad. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, well, we need to cook stuff, so let's put those in, and I think I think I'm in my happy place. I'm pretty sure I am. Alright. So, short night tonight, because, I don't know, something about my having to go to my rocking chair. D3 Park, appreciate you, man. Welcome to the Shiny Squirrel Army. Hopefully you guys definitely are able to come back. Tacit Polly P, nice. Proud Dolores, thank you so much. Appreciate you following. Definitely check out my YouTube channel. I do a lot of reaction videos to music and things like that. I also have some gameplay and some shorts and all that good stuff. But we just like to kind of be chill, have a lot of fun. I don't stay on one game completely. However, you guys are definitely going to want to be here in October. I play 7 Days to Die the entire time. I actually have a Twitch plug-in so you guys can actually try to kill me or help me if you're so inclined. And that's the whole month of October. I start a brand new game of 7 Days to Die, and you guys can scare the living tar out of me, or you can help me to try to survive. It's completely in your control. With that special plug-in. God Gladiator, no. No help, holy death for Egon. Yeah, let's just say God Gladiator had a knack of finding new and inventive ways of killing me. Let's see, I'm Sib. Mods watching spam unfold like it's a nature documentary. What the heck? Spam, 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 spam. I like the spam, 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 eggs and spam. Alright, anyways, this is Egon Spengler, clone number 27, signing off. I will see you guys again really soon. Let's see here. I should totally raid somebody. Let me see if, let's see, maybe Muckworm is on. That would actually be kind of amazing. Let's find out. God Gladiator is a turd. he is, but honestly, Unsnib, he's kind of like the brother from another mother that I've always wanted. He and I get along great. He's a phenomenal person. God Gladiator, you're back. So obviously you were able to take both girls out from the top rope. That's awesome. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's see if Muckworm's playing. Let's do this. There we go, and let's check. Spawn. Nope. All my buddies are offline, so you know what? We'll just call it a day. That's fine. Got him in bed finally. Thanks again, Egon. Yeah, absolutely. Love to have you guys. Appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I know I've said that quite a few times. I just want you guys to know, building this community, love this community, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. You're going to find I do a lot of crazy movie references, a lot of music references. There's a lot of stuff in my head that's useless information that I like to jump onto. So yeah, it's a thing. And you know what? I am okay with it. Who else just jumped IRL? Holy. Did I scare you? Do I frighten you? Manual droop. I think I may have accidentally scared him. Scared him straight, but anyways, this is Egon Spengler, Clone 27. I will see you guys again. I actually am working on a new outro video, so but I accidentally killed the previous one before I finished the new outro video. It is what it is. Those cheers are pretty loud, but I love it. Yeah, God Gladiator, but not today. The next time you guys come and visit, you can show them our favorite voiceover for TT, text-to-speech voice ever. Another time. Let's call it a night first. Hey, you're a knight. Love it. Alright, anyways, take care of yourselves. I will see you guys again tomorrow. And my Indian lover. That reminds me of the Lonely Island song, Mother Lover. You can go look it up on your own. I'm not singing it. Just look in YouTube, Lonely Island, Mother Lover. You'll understand why I'm not singing it. Yeah, and you can come back to me when you do, and you can tell me why you understand. Alright guys, have a good one. Remember, play hard.